Hello, Leo. My name is Agatha, and this is the astrology and tarot reading for you, Leo, for the month of February 2019. It's a very general reading. If you like your own personal consultation, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. So let's start with the astrology reading. On the 4th of February 2019, there's a new moon at 15 degrees of Aquarius. In your case, this new moon is going to happen in your 7th house. So this could be for some of you, if you are single and if you're looking for new love, you might find this new love. And this person might be highly rational, really intelligent, not all that emotional. And this person might even have like a youthful look. He or she could even be older than you, but has like this youthful appearance. So you might have this brand new love. Okay, you might meet someone. If you already are with someone, maybe you move on to the next phase of your relationship. If you're just dating, maybe you decide to move in together. If you are living together already, you might decide to get married. Or if you're already married, or even if you're not, you might discover that you are going to become parents. Now, either you get pregnant, or you find out that you're pregnant, or your spouse or your partner is pregnant, or something like that. Or you decide, both of you decide to increase your family or start a family, something like that. If it's not anything like that, this could be you signing up a contract. You sign up a contract, and I would say it has to do with your creativity. You do something which is creative, Leo, and Leos are very creative signs. Oh my God, I'm a Leo sun, and I don't want to be how do you say this, arrogant or anything? Yeah, I don't want to be arrogant, but my creativity, oh my God, it's infinite. It's never ending. That's how I feel that my creativity is. Doesn't mean that I'm great at everything that I do, but I could go in many different directions, and there would never be a day that I would not be inspired. It'd be impossible for me not to have ideas. I mean, I always have ideas. I always have. There's so many routes I can take in terms of creativity. So many. So it could be that with you, Leo, and this is true for Sun, Moon, or Rising. So it doesn't have necessarily to be just Sun in Leo. Okay, it's Sun, Moon, or Rising, and it could be even a stellium in Leo. So you might be signing up a contract that has something to do with your creativity, with a hobby. Now, you might even be doing something just because it's fun for you. You're not trying to make money out of it. It's just like you have a hobby that it's fun for you, that helps you express yourself in a creative way and just gives you joy. And suddenly someone wants to, hire you for that. Let's say that you have a Deviant Art account, a Tumblr account, and you put your drawings on it, and you show your drawings, and I'm just giving you this as an example. And some sort of company, which I would say it's a foreign company, or at least a company that works worldwide, wants to pay you, for your art. For instance, you might be signing up a contract for that. If it's not that, okay. You might have a very creative child. Either it's a creative child or a very beautiful child. And this child is getting an opportunity, And maybe you are helping your kid, if your kid is an adult. But if your kid is a minor, and let's say it's a daughter, okay? Could be a son, but let's say it's a daughter. And your daughter gets spotted, and there's like a big modeling company that wants to sign up your daughter. So you might be the one who has to sign up the contract for her because she's a minor. Or let's say that your kid is really good at some sort of sport. I don't know, baseball, football, soccer, whatever, tennis. I don't know. There's some sort of talent that your kid has connected with. I'm saying sport, it could be any other type of thing. And He's a minor, so again, you have to sign up a contract in his name, and help him and guide him. There might be some sort of an opportunity for your kid, if that's the case. If it's not you, it's your child or one of your children, which would involve him or her move to another country or at least travel a lot abroad. Okay, so if it's not that, okay, then another possibility is there's some sort of opportunity connected with your spouse or with your partner. Okay, maybe nothing is happening with you. You have the same boring job, or maybe not boring. Everything is fine in terms of your work. Everything is fine in terms of your kid. And it's your partner or your spouse. Maybe he or she has an opportunity to work with a foreign company or even to work abroad. Or maybe let's say that your partner has a hobby that he or she really likes. In this hobby might even be connected with, I don't know, electronics or gaming, or it could be any other type of thing, right? He could even be, I'm saying he could be a she, do carpenting, like he or she likes to make tables and chairs, has a hobby and shows that. And suddenly there's like this company, or there's someone who wants to buy the chair that he made or something like that, or there's a company who wants to work with him. Maybe your spouse is turning a hobby into something that will give him money, it could be that, or I said chair, but again, it could be gaming, anything connected with electronics, software, making games even. Maybe there's something that he does, or she, okay, your spouse, some sort of game. It could even be that, and suddenly that game kind of just everyone wants to play that game, or a company wants to buy that game. I don't know, something like that. Let's see another way of reading this. This could even be the 7th house is connected with the 2nd child. So this opportunity that comes to to a kid, it could even be to your 2nd child. It could be the 1st or the 2nd. Okay? Because the 7th house is the house of the 2nd child. So then Leo. The full moon is going to happen on the 19th of February at 0 degrees of Virgo. In your case, this is going to happen in your 2nd house. So this could play out in many different ways for many different people. One way is that you're getting money. You're getting money connected with your talents, with your work, even with your job. You're getting money and you're happy with the money that you're getting. Okay? Maybe this could be a bonus, any type of bonus, because you're good at whatever you do. You're very good and you're getting a bonus. Congratulations. If it's not that, you have a side job type of thing. You have a side gig, you have a hobby, and you sell something, connected with your hobby. You could even be like a designer, an illustrator, and you put your designs up for sale in, I don't know, Society6 or, any of those sites. And suddenly, you get this, you just start selling a lot, or you write books, I don't know, and suddenly everyone is buying your books, something like that, and you're getting money. And you're really happy with the money that you get, because it really, really feels that you are validated in your talents. And like you're publicly validated with cash by the work that you do, by your either ordinary work or even creative work. If it's not that, what else? You could be contacted. I'm going to use creativity again, okay? Let's say you're a writer, Leo, and there's a publishing house that saw your work and is contacting you and saying, will you write this for us? You could even be like a ghostwriter, but not necessarily. And they will give you an advancement of money for you to write, I don't know, a book or something like that. What else? I'm saying it's not a scholarship. It's scholarship. It's not a scholarship, but they will give you an advancement. I said book, but it could be any other type of thing. Let's say you are a creative person and you apply to I don't know, maybe let's say that you are a sculptor. I'm giving you possibilities. You're a sculptor, okay? And there's like some sort of residency that you can do, and you just participate just for the hell of it, and you think, there's no way I'm gonna get this, and you won. I don't know, like a year in some wonderful, beautiful site, and even like money for you to spend, and you have a whole year to work on whatever project you have or whatever artistic project you have. I don't know. I'm giving you possibilities. This could be a raise that you get. This could be like you're elevated professionally and you're promoted and you get more money. What else? Now, because this is a full moon, there's different ways of this playing out. Another way is that there's an end to a resource source. This could be your ordinary job. But I don't think you're going to be miserable. I think that this end will open up new possibilities that will make you feel liberated in terms of work. That's what I think. If you lose your job, it's not because you're bad, okay? It's something unexpected happened, I would say, connected with the company where you work, Leo, and maybe they have to let you go because it will not just be you. It will be a lot of people, okay? It will be a lot of people, not just you. I really hope that's not the case. But maybe you get money because they have to fire you, because they have to not continue to have you, and they will give you money. And this money will more or less liberate you. Or if they don't give you money, you will be free to pursue other interests, and you will be free to pursue other avenues of work. You know, it's like an excuse. Finally, it's not an excuse. It's like if you were putting off starting your own job, starting your own career, finally you have to, because you'll have to. It's something like that. Or another way of reading this, you take you approach your employer, your normal employer, to leave, not because you're unhappy where you are, but let's say your side job finally makes you money. Whatever side job you have finally makes you money enough for you to be liberated from a normal 9-to-5 job, for instance. And you don't live in bad terms, actually. You live in good terms. What else this could be? This could be so many things. Yeah, but it's like money is coming in. Money is coming in. Whatever happens, money is coming in. Okay? And you'll feel free. You'll feel liberated. You feel like you can do anything. That's how you feel. Okay, Leo? Now I'm going to go to the tarot reading. The tarot reading, oh my god. 13, 11, 13. Okay, 13, 13. And I'm spending a lot of time in Leo. That's probably because I'm Leo myself. So all the other signs are going to be mad at me. Oh my god, I spend so much time in Leo. So I'm going to use for the tarot reading the mini Rider White, and it's going to be beginning, middle, and end of the month. But this could also be read as like unified energy, which can be prevalent throughout the month or in any part of the month. And you only get major arcana cards. So for those of you who have encountered my channel and are watching this video, and there's not a lot of people watching my English videos, by the way, if you happen to find this, I have to tell you that this might be a very significant month for you. This could be a life-changing month for you because you only have major arcana cards. Okay? So very significant month for you. I don't know what's happening. I'm really hoping it's good things. That's what I'm really hoping, because I'm a Leo sun and I don't like the bad things. But I will give you all possibilities. I will give you all possible ways of this energy might be playing out. And for some of you, the astrology reading will make more sense, while for others, the tarot reading will make more sense. But because my videos in English don't get a lot of views, if you are here seeing this reading, it is absolutely meant for you. Okay? Now, before we go to the reading, I have to tell you why I'm not uploading all that much to my YouTube channel. I have a full-time job, which takes me 9 hours. Just to get to that job, it takes me 2 hours. Okay? Just from the time that I leave home until the time that I get home, that's 12 hours. That's 12 hours that I spend in my full-time job. And then I have to sleep. Okay? It's unavoidable. You have to sleep. And I have other things that I have to do on top of that. So I really don't have the time to be uploading to my channel. And I'm so sorry, so this is a bit late also. I still have to do other tarot readings, so I don't have time to keep being uploading to my YouTube channel. Plus, I don't know if your YouTube is hating on tarot readers and something like that, because I'm noticing that it isn't just me, at least another tarot reader is saying that their channel is not being, they don't have the views that they used to be, and the same thing is happening with me for a while. So if I put if I upload to my YouTube channel, I don't get the love back. I'm sorry, so I have to, so that's yet another reason of why I'm not uploading all that much. I don't get the views. I don't understand this. But hopefully I still want to do the monthly videos. I will still do those, okay, for you, because I love you. So let's go to so again, I apologize because my channel isn't getting a lot of uploads lately, okay. So in the beginning of the month, you have, Leo, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is connected with the sign of Aries. Now, you might be dealing with an Aries in the beginning of the month, and I'm thinking this person might be, your spouse, your boyfriend, and this is a very masculine energy. This could be a woman, yes, because this is a very general reading, but honestly, to me, this is a masculine energy, so I'm going to read this as your boyfriend, your husband, your lover, your romantic interest. If it's not that, it could be your son. It could be any type of male in your surroundings, even, older brother, or not necessarily older, but someone who's kind of aggressive, kind of has like an authoritarian type of personality, like his way or the highway, sets a lot of rules. It is not really emotional, and you're dealing with this person, okay? You're dealing with this person. This could even be like a new romantic interest. Someone's coming up to you who wants to have a relationship with you, okay? And the good thing about this card, the Emperor, is that it offers stability, okay? There's stability. They're not here to play around. They want to have a long-term, for instance, long-term relationship with you, if this is an offering of love, okay? But they are logical. And because of the other cards, I would say this, because of the cards that came out. So they approach you in a very logical sort of way, almost in an aggressive sort of way, and they can be quite authoritarian. They're not highly emotional, actually. They do offer stability, which is a good thing. If it's not that, it's connected with your work, okay? This could be stability in your workplace. This could be in your ordinary job. Or this, finally, if you have like a breakthrough in terms of your creative endeavors, finally there's some sort of stability connected with your creative endeavors, okay? However, in the middle of the month, you have the World. So, like I said, this could be read beginning, middle, and end of the month, or as a unified energy. If I read the World with the Emperor, it could be read as a successful partnership, okay? Because the World can be success. A successful love partnership. Okay. No, let's say that you are with someone and finally this person tells you, I want to, I want to go beyond what we have. So this person offers you stability. It could be that, yes. because there's another card here that tells me something different. But it could be the other way around. The world also means the end of a cycle. So you might be, if you are with someone, this person might be very authoritarian. Things need to be done exactly the way he wants. And you're kind of sick of it, and you end it. If you don't end it, maybe he ends it. Okay, and to me it's a guy. Okay, I'm sorry, it's a guy. And just think of the relationship. You are sick and tired of the relationship and the rules and the even the aggressiveness that this person has, and you just end it. You know, could be a divorce, could be a separation, something like that. What else? What else? What else this could be? If this could be job, like I said. So maybe you are dealing in your ordinary job with someone, a boss, who's very authoritarian. And again, you're gonna get sick of it and you end it. Or this boss can fire you. Or it's not a boss, but it's a company. Your company fires you. Why? It doesn't fire you. Why does it this? Because maybe they themselves are coming to the end of a cycle. Because they themselves, not because you did anything wrong, okay, but they cannot longer hire you or keep you in the job that you're doing, because that job is going to go away. And if you actually lose the job, it will not just be you, it will be a lot of people, okay? So it's nothing to do with you personally, okay? Now for some of you, you have a jerk of an employer or a company, and you kind of get sick of it and they fire you. Others, it's the end of a cycle connected with the company that kind of forces them to end the job that you did, okay? Others, it's nothing to do with that. They really like your work, Leo. They really, really like your work. It could even be a foreign company that has great stability. And they see the level of your work that you do, and they want to hire you. They want to hire you full time, and they want to pay you a lot of money. Because the last card that you have is the devil. They want to pay you a lot of money. The devil is connected with the sign of Capricorn, and it's connected with money. This is a millionaire card and the billionaire card. Like, this is lots of money. This is the good thing connected with the devil. The devil also has many other ways of interpreting it, but I'll come to it in a moment. So let's say it's something connected with your work. Maybe you're getting elevated professionally, and you're getting a gigantic pay raise because the company where you are really likes your work, and they recognized mainly from a very logical standpoint of view that your work is fantastic, and they want to keep you. They see you as a very talented person, and they're going to give you bags full of money just to keep you, okay? Or it's a company abroad that really sees you and recognizes your talent, and again, bags full of money just to hire you. I don't know what you do, Leo. Whatever it is, there's someone out there who really wants to hire you, really wants to pay you the big bucks, the big money. Okay, if it's not that, if you are already in a company, in a job, this company could be very authoritarian, or there's a boss who's very authoritarian, who manipulates you, who tries to control every step that you do, every movement that you make. And if you kind of stand up for yourself, you might lose that job. Or they kind of, let's say that your behavior doesn't change, okay? You still lose that job. Some of you, not all of you. Why? Because maybe they want to control more, or maybe they want to pay you less, or maybe they want you to work more. I don't know. Or maybe they want to save. Maybe they want to save on the expenses that they have connected with you. Not just you, but other employees. So they fire you. I'm sorry to say this, okay? I'm sorry. This is like someone, like a company that's cutting costs, and you're a cost. I'm sorry to tell you this. Okay, but if you're a cost, a lot of other people are a cost, are as well a liability. Not a liability, but it's not only you who's gonna be out of the job. It'd be other people. Now, this could even be a decision that is taken abroad. This could you might be working in a company in your own country, but the company itself originated from, I don't know, Iceland, Japan, China, Canada. So it comes from a different country, or England, and this decision is made abroad. And the decision that the company, the mother company, made abroad is to cut costs in this country, in that country, in that country, and that's how the decision was made in a very rational type of way. And this is why you lose your job. I'm sorry to say this. Now, others, it could even though you might lose, some of you might lose your job, you might be getting a severance pay, you might be getting money. Okay? You might be getting that. Some of you, not all of you. Other way of reading this is that you have two jobs. You have your own normal job and you have your creative job. And finally, in your creative job, you start getting a lot of money, which will give you stability. You might even be working with, let's say you're a writer. There's a foreign publishing company that gives you an advance, that will give you a very big advance, by the way, again, money bags, that will allow you to leave your regular job and focus completely on your creative job. Finally, you will have the stability, the monetary stability, to leave your current work. Another way of reading this, if it's not with you, it's someone, this is happening with someone male with whom you are connected. This could be your spouse, your partner, even your son, maybe even someone close to you. I would say partner, like a partner, a spouse, and he's getting a lot of money, and that will kind of liberate you both. Bags of money, okay? He might even won the lottery, something like that. So it could be a lot of money. Now, if this is a romantic thing, if this is connected with love, if someone is approaching you, you have to be very careful with this person. This person is obsessed with you, Leo. This person thinks you are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. This is how they view you. They view you as a beautiful person, and they want to be with you, and they want to have you. Okay, you are a beautiful thing to be with them. So they might have a very high libido, and they might be very demanding in that regard, and they are obsessed with you. They want to manipulate you. They watch your every move. They want to control you. Be very careful with that. If someone wants to have a relationship with you, a very stable relationship with you, they do offer stability, but they kind of offer money as well. Like something like, I'm very rich. Then I'm not telling you that they will give you money, okay, not that, but they will tell you, I'm very rich, I'm very stable, I have this, and this. Okay, you can trust me. I want to have a long-term stable relationship with you. So they like dangling that in front of you in order to entice you, but they really want to control you and manipulate you in order to stay with them. This reminds me of something. I'm going to give you an example. I love YouTube because YouTube has a lot of content, and it speaks of many different things. I saw a YouTuber, she's Canadian, I don't remember her name right now, and she spoke of an experience that she had. She was doing online dating, something like that. And I don't know what she used. I don't know if it was Tinder or anything like that. I know Tinder, it's online dating sort of app, not necessarily Tinder, but something. But it was to date, okay? But she has her own life. She was single, and she has her own life, and she has her own business. So she's not checking those sorts of things very often. Okay, so there was like this one guy who contacted her. I don't know if there's like an initial part of in which she replied or not, but Then she didn't reply for like a week or something like that. Not because she was trying to play hard to get, nothing like that, but she was busy with her life, with her business, with her work, okay? And when finally she got to the messages connected with that online dating site, that guy who had, who seemed nice and with whom she wanted to date, but she really didn't have the time, he thought that she was not contacting him because he thought that she probably thought that he was not a good prospect. And then suddenly he told her of all the things that he had. Oh, I'm a millionaire. I have this. I have my own business. I have this amount of money, and I have this house and these cars, and I'm really rich, and And she got creeped out. And honestly, what did she do? Because she got creeped out, she didn't answer, and she did the right thing. She was telling about this experience. If a guy really needs to dangle that in front of you, that person is really insecure, okay? And that person eventually will come back if you are like having an argument or something like that. They will tell you, you're only dating me because of my money, They're trying to control you and manipulating you using their money. I'm thinking it's that sort of person. If this person is behaving like this, honestly, my opinion is stay away. Stay away. If you want to give it a shot, right? Okay, go ahead and do it, but make it real apparent to this person, and it's a guy, that they cannot behave like this with you. Okay? They cannot control you, manipulate you. You have your own life. Okay? So I would be careful with this person. If there's like a new romance interest, okay? Don't let yourself be manipulated in control. Okay? Don't. Really don't. And okay, I don't know what else to tell you. So I think I covered all possibilities in this video. And you have, how much do you have? You have for you. Oh my god, 32 minutes. Oh my god. That's a lot. Like last month, the one who got the most was Aquarius, and this month is Leo. I haven't done the other ones. But this is interesting. So, that's it, Leo. This is the reading that I have for you. It's a very general reading, like I said. But I would again tell you that even though it's general, because my videos in English tend to have very low views, it's almost like a personal reading. This, if you've seen this video, it is absolutely meant for you. Something of it will apply to you, to your life during the months of February 2019, if not longer. Okay? So that's it, Leo. If you like your own personal reading, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.